Good morning, dears.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
morning, ma'am.
Warm welcome to you all.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, good morning. Okay, in the last class we had discussed about the partition of India, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Payal,
ma'am.
Payal, could you please tell me a few points about the partition of India?
In country,
Hmm.
eastern part of the country
Hmm.
and the western part
And
of
the western part of the country.
western part of Bengal
Hmm.
was partitioned,
Hmm.
and
Then? Hmm. So what does partition means, Ridu? What does partition means?
Partition means dividing something into parts.
Yes, dividing something into parts. Partition means dividing something into parts. So in related to our lesson, what is the meaning of partition?
Dividing.
Yes, dividing
Dividing
Country.
separate countries. Okay, dividing a country into separate countries is known as a partition. So actually the word meaning of partition is dividing something into two parts. So related to our lesson, okay, related to our lesson, it means dividing one country into separate parts, okay, into two separate parts. Then we had discussed about the partition of India. Okay, partition of India before 1947. Okay, before 1947, today's Pakistan, Bangladesh, and India were the part of
British India.
yes, British India were the part of British India. Okay, before 1947. Before 1947, that means before the independence, today's Pakistan, today's Bangladesh, and today's India were the part of British India.
Indian.
Yeah, but in the year 1947, what happened? The British India was partitioned, or British India was divided into two separate countries.
countries.
In the year 1947, the British India, okay, the British India was divided into two separate countries.
India and Pakistan.
Yes, that means western part of the
northwestern part of the
western part of the country. So this is the western part of the country.
and the eastern part of the
Yes, eastern half of the country, and the eastern half of the country were separated from the rest of the country. Okay, western part of the country. There are four directions: north, south, west, and east. Okay, so western part of the country, and the eastern
part of the
half of the country.
Bengal.
Yes, eastern half of the Bengal. Eastern half of the Bengal. Half of the Bengal were separated from the rest of the country. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then we had discussed about the divide and rule. So what is the meaning of divide and rule? Who introduced this policy?
British.
British.
Divide and rule.
Divide and rule policy
Yeah,
of the British.
yes, actually the divide and rule policy was introduced by the British. Okay, by using this
British.
method, okay, by using this policy, the Britishers, they partitioned
Creations
India.
parties.
they partitioned Bengal. Okay, by using this method, which method?
Dividing.
Divide and policy.
Divide and rule.
Okay, by using this divide and rule policy, the Britishers, okay, they partitioned Bengal. They divided the Bengal on the basis of religion. Okay.
Religion.
Yeah, that means both Hindus and Muslims should not be united. If they were united,
India will be more strong.
yes, the people, they'll become more powerful, they'll become more strong. So to avoid that, the British, they introduced the policy of
Divide and rule.
Divide and rule.
Okay, divide and rule. So the divide and rule policy of the British led to the creation of
Separate political parties.
separate political parties and separate religious groups.
Group.
Okay, so this idea, the idea, the policy of divide and rule transferred even the mind of the people, transferred the mind of the people, and they decided to create, okay, they decided to create new religious groups and new political parties. Yes, new religious groups and new political parties. So this led to the demand
This led to the demand
for demand for
Muslims
yes, two separate countries,
Muslims.
two separate countries for especially the country for Muslims. Okay, this led to the demand for a separate country for the Muslims.
Muslims.
Then who was the last viceroy of India?
Mountbatten.
Viceroy Mountbatten.
Yes, Mountbatten, Lord Mountbatten. He was the last viceroy of India. Then on 3rd June. Okay, on 3rd June
1947.
1947. What did he say? Or what did he
He
declare?
declared that British India will get freedom.
Yes.
However, it should
Yes,
be
the
divided into
Mountbatten,
two
okay,
countries.
he was the last viceroy of India and he declared the British India will get
Freedom.
the British India will get freedom.
Freedom.
But it would be
It would be divided into two separate countries.
separate
Okay, divided into two separate countries. So this led to the formation of
India and
India and Pakistan.
and Pakistan.
Pakistan.
Okay, Abhinav, who was the last viceroy of India? Abhinav. Saira Salim.
We now have some audio problem.
Okay, okay. Then what about Saira Salim?
Yes, ma'am.
Who was the last viceroy of India? Lord. Nainiga, who was the last viceroy of India?
Lord
Hmm.
Curzon.
no.
Mountbatten.
Yes, Ane Harish.
Lord.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me who was the last viceroy of India?
Lord Mountbatten.
Mountbatten.
Lord Mountbatten.
Mountbatten.
Okay, Mountbatten. What's spelling of Mountbatten?
Mountbatten.
Mountbatten. Okay, Mountbatten. Who was he? Then who was Mountbatten?
The last viceroy of India.
Yeah, he was the last viceroy of India. And what did he declare, Angelo?
Then he declared freedom.
Freedom
to
India. Yes, he
To the
declared that
British
in
India,
yes.
but it will be divided into two
Two
countries.
countries, very good, very good. Okay, he declared that British India will get freedom, but it would be divided into two separate countries. Okay, when did he declare that? When? Vinnu?
On June
3rd June
On
1947.
3rd June 1947.
47.
Harish is answering now.
Ane Harish is answering. Okay. So on 3rd June 1947, the Lord Mountbatten, he was the last viceroy of India. And he declared that British India will get freedom, but it would be divided into two
Two
separate
separate countries.
countries. So this led to the formation of, okay, this led to the formation, or it led to the creation of
India and Pakistan.
and Pakistan. Okay, India and Pakistan. Okay.
Pakistan.
All of you take your paper or take a rough note.
We did a timeline before.
Yes. Timeline. Okay, timeline. Let us discuss some of the years here. 1857. What happened in the year 1857?
First war of India.
Yes, first war of Indian independence. Okay, so you can write first war of Indian. First war of Indian independence. It is also known as
First war of freedom.
1857 revolt. Okay, 1857 revolt, or it is known as Sepoy mutiny. Sepoy mutiny.
Revolt of
Yes, but some of the
1857.
historians, some of the historians, they describe the revolt of 1857 as the first war of Indian independence. Okay, because large group of people were participated in this revolt. So it was the first time almost all the people, they were united and they were fought or conflict with the British. So the revolt of 1857 is also known as the first war of Indian independence. Then
1885.
85.
Indian National Congress.
The formation of Indian National Congress. The formation of
Indian National Congress.
Yes, Indian National
Congress.
Congress. Yes, in the formation of Indian National Congress that took place in the year 1885. Okay. Yes, 1885. Yes, the formation of Indian National Congress, and it was the first political
Party.
Yes, it was the first political party. Then the first meeting of the Indian National Congress was held
Bombay.
in Bombay.
Bombay.
Yes. Who were the famous leaders of Indian National Congress?
Dadabhai
Dadabhai Naoroji. Okay. Gopalakrishna Gokhale. Very good. Then
Surendranath Banerjee.
Surendranath Banerjee. Wait. Leon. Dear children, please turn on your camera. Hey, Garaj, what happened to your camera? Samuel Sunny. Hasib. Name any one important leader of Indian National Congress. Name any one important leader of the Indian National Congress.
Gokhale.
Okay, Gopalakrishna Gokhale. Then
Balakrishna Gokhale.
Balagangadhar Tilak. Tonio. Tonio. Yes, Lala Lajpat Roy. Okay, very good. Lala Lajpat Roy. Then Binnu. Balagangadhar Tilak. Lala Lajpat Roy. Then
Balagangadhar Tilak.
Bipin Chandrapal.
Okay, Bipin Chandrapal. Then Firosha.
Banerjee.
Okay, Surendranath Banerjee. Badruddin Tyabji. Okay,
Firosha Mehta.
Firosha Mehta. Okay, they were the famous leaders of Indian National Congress. Then in the year 1905.
Not fire.
1905.
Partition of
What was the
Bengal.
event took place in the year 1905?
Partition of Bengal.
Yes, exactly, the partition of Bengal. The partition of Bengal. We know that Bengal was a large area. I said it was a province. Okay, that area was under the direct control of British. The Lord Curzon, he was the Viceroy of India during the period of 1905. He was the Lord Curzon, he was the Viceroy of India during the period 1905. 1905, and he proposed the partition of Bengal, and they divided the Bengal into
Two parts.
two parts.
parts.
Okay, two parts.
One
What
for
were the parts?
Hindus and one
West,
for the
yes,
One for the
Western
Hindus
Bengal,
and one for
yeah.
the Muslims.
Very good, very good. Western Bengal and Eastern Bengal. Western Bengal was given to Hindus and Eastern
Hindus.
Bengal was given to
Muslims.
Muslims. Okay, so the partition of Bengal anchored almost all groups of people, no? Yes or no? Yes, partition of Bengal angered people all over the world or all over the India.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
They
To
showed,
say their
yeah. Ah.
to show their patriotism, they came out of singing
Yes.
Vande Mataram.
Yes, they were very patriotic. They were very patriotic. So they started to fight, or they started to fight a conflict against the British. Okay, so they came out.
Protest against the British.
Yes, they started to. They protested against the British. So they came out from their houses by singing
Vande Mataram.
Vande
Vande
Mataram.
Mataram.
Yeah, then they conducted large public meetings.
Public meeting.
And the demonstrations were organized by the people against the British.
British
Yes,
government.
Yes.
Ma'am, next is split in Indian National Congress.
90 not.
Split in Indian National Congress. Split in INC.
Yes, is it so, Payal? Harsha?
No.
No, ma'am. Formation of All India Muslim League.
Yes, formation of All India Muslim League. And Shankar, what are you doing there? Okay, then Sunny.
Western
What was the event took place in the year 1906? What was important? 1906. What was the importance of 1906?
All India Muslim League.
The formation of
Formation of All India Muslim League.
formation of All India
Indian Muslim League.
All India
Muslim League.
League. All India Muslim League. The formation of All India Muslim League. So in the year 1906, All India Muslim League was formed. Okay, that means All India Muslim League was formed in the year 1906. Not 6.
Ma'am, finish writing.
Okay. So this party wanted to protect the rights of Muslims in India. Okay. So this party, which party?
The All India Muslim.
All India Muslim League. The All India Muslim League wanted to protect the rights
Of Muslims.
rights of the Muslims. Okay, rights of Muslims. So this party wanted to protect, the party wanted to protect the rights of the Muslims. At the same time, this party promised to work for the.
This party promised to work for the.
Who is that? Binu?
Binnu.
Okay, the formation of All India Congress was in the year 1906, and this party wanted to protect. 1906, and this party wanted to protect the rights of the. So this party wanted to protect the rights of the Muslims in India. Okay, the rights of the Muslims in India, and this party promised to work for the benefit of the Muslims. Okay, this party worked for the benefit. This party worked for the benefits of the Muslims. Got it?
Yes.
I mean, this party was mostly formed for the protection of
Muslims.
Okay. All India Muslim League for protecting their rights. Okay, for the benefits of the Muslims was the main idea or the main criteria for the formation of All India Muslim League. All India Muslim League was formed for the protection of
Muslims.
Okay, Noel and Nia. Why did they form All India Muslim League?
To protect.
For the protection of Muslims.
Yes, for the protection of Muslims, for the benefit of Muslims.
For the rights.
For the rights of the Muslims.
I have a doubt.
Yes. Okay. So formation of All India Muslim League. All India Muslim League was formed in the year 1906, and this party wanted to protect the rights of the Muslims, and this party promised to work for the benefits of the Muslims. Then, in the year 1907, 1907,
The year 19
the year
Split of
1907,
Congress, split.
yes, split in the Congress. Split in the Congress. So different leaders had different opinion or different ideas about how to fight against the
British.
British. Okay, so
And
the,
I wrote split in the INC.
okay, the split in the INC, okay, or split in the Congress. Okay, so different leaders had different opinion or different ideas about how to fight against the British. So they formed into two separate groups. What were the groups, Sahal?
Moderates and extremists.
Yeah, moderates and extremists.
Extremists.
Moderates and extremists. Moderates. They
Moderates
were
and
ready to cooperate with the British, but
extremists
the
were
extremists.
Extremists were wanted to rise against the
Yes, they
British.
wanted to rise against the British.
British.
Okay, then the year 1940.
the demand of separate country for Muslims.
Yes, demand. Okay, they demand a separate country. Demanded the creation. Okay, demanded the creation of a separate country.
Muslims.
We are a country. Okay. So in the year 1940, the leader of the All India Muslim League, who was leader of All India Muslim League? Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Okay, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Okay, once you look at the picture, which is given the page number 10. Look at the page number 10 in your textbook. There you can see Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Okay, Muhammad Ali Jinn. He was the leader of All India Muslim League. Okay, he was leader of All India Muslim League and he demanded the creation of a separate country for the Muslims. Okay, so he demanded, what did he demand?
Separate
Separate
country for
country, okay, for separate country for the Muslim. Okay, Len, who was the leader of All India Muslim League?
Muhammad Al Jinnah.
All India Muslim League?
Muhammad Ali ji.
Muhammad Ali
Ali Jinn.
Yeah. It is Jinnah, right? Ma'am, is it Jinnah?
Jinnah, okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Jinnah, okay. So, he was the leader of All India Muslim League. So, who was leader of All India Muslim League?
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali Jinnah.
Muhammad.
Ma'am, can you roll up to his side?
Okay, wait.
The number.
Wait. Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Okay, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. He was the leader of All India
Muslim League.
Muslim League. What was the demand of Muhammad Ali Jinnah?
To
Separate country.
Separate country.
Yes, separate country for the Muslims.
Muslims.
Demanded the creation of a separate country. So they need a separate country for, that means the Muslims needs a separate country. Okay, that was the demand of Muhammad
Ali Jinnah.
Okay, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, because he was the leader of All India
Yeah, Muslim League.
Then the year 1947.
British thought India was partitioned into
Yes, Indian independence as well as British India. Okay, British India was partitioned into India and
Pakistan.
So partition. Partition of India
India.
and Pakistan. Okay, partition of India and Pakistan. So in the beginning, before the year 1947, India was known as British India. Yes or no? British India means it includes
British, Pakistan.
Pakistan, India, then Bangladesh. Okay.
Bangladesh.
Yes. So in the year 1947, the partition of India and
Pakistan.
So that took place in the year 1947. Dear children, please look at page number 10 and please underline these points.
Ma'am, I look.
Okay.
The timeline is over.
Yes.
I thought more big.
Okay.
Can you show one more time?
Yes, I'll show. Let me take attendance, dears. Please wait.
What is the page number?
What is the importance of timeline? We can arrange the events. Yes, we can arrange the event. Which incident was happened first? Then what happened later? Now it is easy to arrange the events in a chronological order. Okay, in a chronological order. First 1857, then 1885, then 1905. Okay, then 1906, 1907. Okay, like that. So to arrange the events. So, yes, children, today we had discussed about the main events, okay, that took place before, during, and after the partition of India. Okay, what we discussed today?
The partition.
Partition of
Yes.
India.
See, we had discussed about the events that took place before, then during, then after the formation of India. Okay, children. So please read page number 10. Then study this concept thoroughly. Okay, dear children.
Okay.
So this is the time to wind up the session.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Okay, bye.